Hey guys, it's me Xavier, and I'm going to be talking about what was this video called? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Can you just get to the stories already?
Okay. So in my martial arts, you have to take a test to get a stripe. And after you get 4 stripes on your belt, you get to switch to a new one. For this specific one, I was testing for 4 stripes on my white belt. And at the end of every test, we do this thing called sparring. It's basically just where you fight your opponent for 1 minute. But when it was my turn, well, you'll see.
Ready? Go!
I have never been punched in the face that hard in my entire life. And I was trying my hardest to hold back my tears and keep fighting. Yeah, I'm okay. Oops. Alright, moving on to the next story. We were drilling and we were doing a mount escape called UPA. Mount is basically where you just sit on top of someone. So when it was time to practice, I got paired up with a kid called David. And David was about twice my size, which means he was way heavier than me. But when I tried to do the mount escape, I couldn't. Also, I think this is what was going on in his head.
Wow, this is so easy. I can just sit on top of this kid and I win. This is the easiest thing ever.
And he wouldn't even take at least a little bit of his weight off of me so I can at least try to. No, he just kept all his weight on top of me and I could not move at all. Now, you might be asking, Xavier, why didn't you just ask him to take a little bit of weight off of you? And to that I say, I don't know. Alright, so on to the last story. This one happened pretty recently. Alright, so at the end of almost every single class, we do this thing called rolling. You just pair up with someone and you only do takedowns and submissions. But this time, I got paired up with a purple belt. And keep in mind, I'm a green belt with 3 stripes. A purple belt is 2 belts above me. Literally a year ago, it was like,
Alright, you're changing to a green belt. Here's your certificate. Good job.
yay. I thought it was cooked, but I actually did a pretty good job of preventing myself from being choked to death. And that's going to be the end of the video. Subscribe, and thanks to Sap Animation for being in this video. Bye! Also, subscribe to Stitch Presley 12, but they didn't ask nicely. They hurt my feelings. And Theo, if you're watching this, here's a little something for you.
Hey guys, pretend like I'm Red Titan. What is this? A Red Titan comic book and blank pages. You know what that means.